You got to remove messy people from your life. A lot of you have people in your life, man, that is messy. And what you don't understand is that messy people tend to make your life look messy. The people that you keep in your circle, if they're messy, then you're messy. There's no way around it. If I got people around me that is doing crazy things, they doing dirt, they're gossipers, backbiters, they start trouble, they do a lot of out-of-pocket stuff, and I'm supposed to be affiliated with them, then it says a lot about me. It says that's how I roll. Because if I know I'm not like that, that person won't even be in my circle. There's no way I can have somebody in my circle and they messy. That don't even make no sense. That's out of pocket. To have people in your life that is causing all sorts of problems. Their nose is always in somebody else's business. They're not focused on their own affairs. They're not focused on their own issues. Their life is a mess. But yet that person's supposed to be in my circle, making me look bad. Hey, yo, Ringo, man. Yo, your man over there. Yo, he wildin', bro. Who, which one? So-and-so, man. I know that's your partner in them, man. But, yo, he out here wildin', man. I just wanted to let you know because, you know, that's your people. See what I mean? So even though I'm not doing nothing technically, by my association with this individual, all of a sudden now it's giving me a bad name. See, even the Bible says evil communications corrupt good manner. So I can be doing my thing, but if people know I'm affiliated with this person and this person is out of pocket and for whatever reason I'm connected with them, I'm going to take the rap too. You know, it's like if you're a brother and, you know, this dude right here, you and him is cool. This sister right here and you is cool. But the sister is outside doing all sorts of dirt. She's in everybody's business. She's a gossiper. She backbite. She start trouble. She's all over the place. Her house is out of order. Got all sorts of drama, but she's not taking care of her life. She's not taking care of her family. She's not taking care of her kids. And for whatever reason, these are your people. And they end up doing things to somebody that's in the public. Once we find out, we're going to hold you accountable too. Why? Because you're associated with these people. This is why you got to get rid of people from your circle that are messy. You know, you got a lot of men that are very messy, like a woman. You got men out here that act like women now. Y'all be thinking that women be messy and always starting trouble and trying to get attention. No, you got some men out here that are worse than women, fam. You got some brothers out here that are extremely feminine. Real feminine energy, fam. To the point where they don't want to get in the mud. So what they do is they appoint other people to get into the mud. They don't want to go in the mud themselves. So what they do is they appoint other people to do the mess while they stay away from the stress. You get what I'm saying? It's like messy people have messy friends. There's no way you could be a person that is a good, clean-cut, hardworking person, and yet at the same time, you have messy people in your life. It doesn't even make any sense. If I'm the type of brother that is about my business, I'm not involved in no nonsense, there's no way I'm gonna have messy people in my life because I'm not gonna tolerate that. If I'm not messy, I cannot tolerate messy people. And if I was hanging out with somebody and they were messy, I'm getting rid of them. Like quickly, because you're gonna make me look bad. You're gonna make me look crazy out here. And a lot of you that have ears to hear, if your discernment is on, you understand where I'm coming from. Because you have a lot of men that are out here that are literally very, very messy. Now, when I say messy like a woman, That's not a diss towards women. No. It's just that with women, women are a little more catty at times, right? Because of emotions. So men, on the other hand, when a man is messy, he's going to attract women. When a man is messy, he attracts that spirit where other women that are messy are going to attach themselves to his energy. See, a lot of men are on the lower scale of the energy. They attract messy people, more so women. In other words, if a man is messy, he's going to attract women rather than men. You get what I'm saying? Now, women that are messy, they attract men that are messy. If you just look around social media, and open your eyes. Whenever you see a woman that is messy, you're going to see a plethora of men that are messy. We're talking about the kind of guys that love gossip, the kind of guys that love talking about other people's business, the kind of guys that are in everyone else's affairs when their house is out of order. They can't even find a decent place for their family. Their kids are struggling. Half of their kids don't even have a bed to sleep on. The kids literally sleep on the floor. Literally, with roaches walking all over the place. But they got time to be online talking about somebody else's business, talking about somebody else's family. It doesn't make any sense. That's messy. So when you put the puzzle together, messy people attract messy people. So there's no way you can tell me that you're not messy and all your friends are messy. There's no way you could tell me you follow God and you're messy. We're going to have to do a video on that because a lot of people claim God. They love saying shalom, shalom. These people don't follow God, fam. They follow Satan. So you got to get rid of people. Anybody that's in your life that you see operating in a messy spirit, you got to get rid of them because what it's saying is that you're messy too. Because if you're a decent person, you're not going to tolerate people that are messy. And when you see them operating in that type of spirit, you got to cut them loose. You can't have a person in your life that is making you look bad. If I know somebody and in the public eye, I see them doing dirt, I got to let them go because that's going to affect business. That's going to affect me. Because when people look, they're going to be like, yo, aren't you and that person cool? Yeah, I'm cool with that person. Well, look at what they're doing. Is this of God? Is this righteous? Is this what the Bible say? Is this helping people to come closer to the Most High? Or is this gossip? Or is this messy? Or is this backbiting? Or is this instigating? See, a lot of people that claim that they're about truth, they're not about truth, they're about drama. And you can tell because they attract people that they just focus on drama. See, when a person is full of drama, full of debate, full of mess, they talk all day about nothing. There's no truth. There's no benefits. There's no education. It's just pure gossip. That's messy. So now, when you see what's going on, you got to find out, okay, who is this individual or individuals are connected to? When you look at who they're connected to, that's the common denominator. Because messy people are associated with messy people. And sometimes you got messy people who are the hierarchy of the messy people. And what they do is they place other people to do their work. Have you ever had anybody back in the day come up to you and it's like, and normally this happened when you're like in your teens or whatever, somebody pull up and be like, hey, sister, my friend over there, he said that he liked you. You know, I just came over here to tell you. And then he leaves. His job was to come over there to tell you. Y'all remember those days? Well, it's still happening in today's day. You got people that are messy, right? They're scared to do the work. So they send someone else to do the work. In other words, the person is messy, grimy, filthy, but they don't want to be in the spotlight of the one doing the mess. In other words, they're the king or the queen of mess, but they don't want to be seen in the public doing the mess. They want to be seen as good, upright, upstanding, a decent human being. So what they'll do is they'll put demons and other spirits on other people and appoint them and give them the authorization to be their messy messenger. Just how the devil, he's not out here doing anything. A lot of y'all keep blaming the devil. The devil's busy. The devil did this to me. The devil made me do it. No, the devil is in the lake of fire. He's just there in Hades doing what he do, sitting in his office while human beings are doing his dirty work. Human beings are doing all of the dirty work of the devil right now. The devil ain't doing nothing. It's just like how God get blamed for everything. How many of you ever had a loved one that died and the first thing you say is, God, why you do this? God, why you took my son away? God, why you took my mom away? What are you blaming God for? See, we blame God for everything. A baby die, we'll say, Lord, why you did that? Lord, where were you? Lord, how could you make that kid die? I thought you're good. What are you blaming God for? The same way you blame God is the same way everybody blame the devil. The devil get blamed for everything. Anything that happened bad, it was the devil. No. Some things that happen bad, the Most High sanctioned that too. You know what I mean? Not everything that happened bad is of the devil. A lot of folks are just getting judged. A lot of folks are just getting their judgment and they're blaming it on the devil when really it's judgment from the Most High. You see what I mean? So you got to know when something is from God and when something's from the devil. Messy people are from the devil. Messy people are gossipers, backbiters. They love to edge things on. They love to instigate. They love to talk about things that have nothing to do with whatever it is a subject is about. A messy person will get into your family business. A messy person will start talking about your children. A messy person will put this out there, put that out there, take this bit of information and put that out there. And what they're doing is creating a mess. They're just creating a mess. It's one big mess. And then you'll be looking at it like, well, what exactly is this all about? Like, why exactly are we doing this? Why exactly are we all congregating to hear bochinche? What exactly is this about? I got people, they make videos about me, right? All they do is talk about me all day. Talk about my family all day. I'm like, wow. So I'm the most important thing in their life. I'm so important that some people would spend hours and hours and hours and hours talking about the same thing over and over and over. And it's like they edging it on and edging it on and just edging it on. And just, I'm like, it's amazing when you see this type of stuff because it's like, man, you don't have anything else to do with your life. You don't have children to take care of, a house to clean, laundry to do, a car to wash, lawn that needs to be cut, plants that need water. It's like, why is it that some people are always worrying about other people's business, other people's families' lives, other people's children, what someone's wife is doing, what someone's husband is doing, how much money someone's making? Why do people do that? Why do people worry about stuff that have nothing to do with them? Because they're messy. The worst thing is a messy man. A messy man is the worst because it's one thing to see or hear a woman who is messy, but I think the most disgusting thing you can see is a man who is messy. Because a man who operates in a messy spirit is a man who tapped into the dark side. And what he's doing is his mind is operating like a woman would who is hurt. In other words, if a woman had a horrible breakup, then a man who is messy, he's going to do all the things that a woman who is scorned, a woman who is hurt, he's going to do all of those things. And you can see it in how they conduct themselves through all their actions. It's like everything they're doing is so well thought out. It's almost like, why now? Have you ever been around somebody that they know everything about you? They know where you go. They've been in your house. They know certain things about your past. They know all of these different things. They never went out in the public. They never shared this. They never shared that. They never talked about nothing. But the minute you and that person is no longer talking, all of a sudden, all the things of your past becomes important to them. Everything you've ever talked to them about in confidence, all of a sudden now, it's something they use against you. That's what messy people do. That is what a woman scorned or a man scorned does. And it's really, really sick when you see a man operating like that, because men are supposed to be masculine. It's just like when you see a man worrying about another man's D and where he put that D, that man is messy. You know, it's like this, guys. Check this out. If me and a couple of the guys, let's say 3 of us brothers, we here chopping it up, having some beers, just chilling, watching the game. And you know how it is when us men, we go talking and whatnot. We always end up talking about some woman we smashed in the past or whatever the case is. So you chopping it up with the boys, y'all there like this. I'm like, yeah, man. I used to talk to this one shorty back in the day, man. Yo, she had a fatty, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like, man, y'all. And y'all, you know, like how you reminisce on some chick you were with back in the days. It is what it is. You kind of go into a little story time, talking about some of your adventures. And next minute, you and one of the dudes, he ain't cool with you. So now you see him on social media talking about your D and where it was. And it's like, bro, we supposed to be men. Like, men don't do that. So it's one of them things where it's like that kind of energy right there is messy, because a man don't do that. You know, like it doesn't even make no sense. It's like if I'm a dude and I want to talk to shorty and I want to smash, like, when has that become something that's bad as a man? I thought that was the goal. I thought that was the goal of every man when they get with a woman, is technically to smash. See, all these religious guys, they can act religious all they want. You know, talking about God this, God that, all this other stuff. Only reason why a man is technically trying to talk to a woman is so he can smash. There's no other way around it. Let's not talk about marriage. Let's not talk about this. Stop all that religious stuff. Let's just be men. The goal for why you want to talk to this woman is because you want to smash. That's the goal. Don't tell me nothing else. Because half of you dudes be lying. Y'all be out here trying to front to play these little games to entertain women like you this righteous man of God, like you're this Moses character. Fam, stop it. When you get around that sister, if she take her hand and rub that against your meat, if you're a man, it's supposed to rise if you're a man. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter how spiritual you are. You could know the whole Bible. You could go to church 10 times a week, right? If a sister take her hand, put that hand by your rod and just squeeze there a little bit and play around, your rod automatically starts to awaken. You can't control that because that's nature, right? So what is that telling you? That's telling you that you want to smash. You're not going to be quoting scriptures, talking about, well, sister, you know, I believe in the Lord. You ain't going to talk all of that mess, fam. You're going to smash. A lot of these pastors in these churches, they'll come up in the pulpit. They'll talk about God, 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 God. But right after church, Sister Carol come into the office, give him some top. He ain't talking about God no more. See, I'm just keeping it real with you. So now, if the pastor decide to hang out with some other pastors, and for whatever reason, he figure, hey, these are my boys. It is what it is. I trust these guys. And he go talking about, yeah, we had church service and whatnot. And after church service, Sister Carol, I've been feeling her for a minute. She's been in the church for a long time. She just came into the room. Next minute, it is what it is. I end up messing with her. Now your boys and them, because you had a fallout with them. Now you see them talking about your business. Now it becomes messy because it's like, hold up. When we were cool, none of you fellas had a problem with me talking about my escapades with Sister Carol. Y'all had no problem. Y'all were cool with it. You know why? Because you did the same thing with some other sister somewhere. Why? Because you're a man. You can't tell me you didn't. So the reason why it's messy is because you had a disagreement. Now all of a sudden you want to use the situations that he had in the past against him. So let me ask you a question, guys. Let me ask you a question. None of you guys ever got some head from a sister at the job? None of y'all? I'm trying to figure out, is this a bad thing now as a man? I'm trying to figure this out. Like, if I'm a man, when has it become wrong to smash a woman? When has that become wrong? When has it become wrong for a brother to get some head? And what's amazing about me is when you see these messy people on social media, they be acting like their record is clean, especially if it's a woman. Like, their records is not clean. Their records is messy. They ain't no virgins, bro. But messy people love to talk. But when you look at their life, it's a mess. See, if you went to a used car dealership, right? And you wanted to buy the car. A used car got miles on it, which means it been around, right? So people that are messy, that love to talk about everybody else, they got a lot of mess. Mileage, bumper problems, transmission issues, tires need to be replaced, oil need to be checked, got dents, windows ain't working, just a mess. Battery is all messed up. It's a mess. But they feel that they're qualified to talk about everybody else. That's what I mean by messy. Messy people normally have transmission issues. Messy people normally have a lot of mileage, high mileage, a lot of problems. To feel good about their self and their mess, they talk about you. That's what messy people do. This is why you got to get rid of messy people. If messy people are in your life, you got to let them go. Imagine being cool with a brother and you're telling him how you met a sister on Friday and you smashed on Saturday, and then you and bro man ain't talking no more. So he decide after 7 months to go now tell your wife. He texting your wife on IG. Hey sister, shalom. I just wanted to reach out to you because, Derek, he was telling me 7 months ago, but he won't say 7 months ago. He'll make it seem like it just happened today. Derek told me, don't tell him I told you this, but Derek was telling me how, yeah, whoopity whoop, had some sister in the back room. She topped him off. She said she topped him off real good. And, he was telling me the story and I was kind of feeling bad. I was thinking about you, sis, because I'm like, he got a good woman and He said that, he hit it raw and how, he been messing with her for a minute. Like, this is what he was telling your wife. Now, what kind of man does that? What kind of man go to another man's wife and be like, hey, sister, yeah, your man, yeah, he put his D in some other woman's P. What kind of man does that? That violates the bro code. That totally violates the bro code right there. That's the unpardonable sin. No man should do that. No man should do that, fam. I remember there was this one time, and this happened many times, fam. I'm just giving you story time, fam. Workplace chronicles, fam, 101. I remember on the job one time, I'm just minding my business. You know what I'm saying? Had to go to the supply room, to get some supplies to go do a job. It is what it is. You know what I mean? It was a Friday. It was about like it was almost time to clock out. You know what I mean? About 30 minutes to clock out. So I go to the room, supply room. You got to go through some doors, go around the corner, and X, Y, and Z. So the room that you go into, it had like a glass. So you could kind of see in the room before you go in. So I'm looking in the room as I'm going, and I kind of open the door, right? And the way the door opened, it don't even make a sound. So I open the door, and it have like aisles where you have all the supplies, similar to like when you go to a home improvement store. So I go through the aisles, I'm walking down. So I go to one of the aisles and I kind of walk, and one of my mans in them, what I'm saying, he was getting some top by the side, and Shorty was, on the ground taking care of the brother and whatnot. And he kind of looked, I looked, and he looked at me, and he was like, and I was like, I just said like this, like, my man, that's, it is what it is. And I just kind of went back out and left the room. You know what I mean? It is what it is. He was there taking care of business. I didn't want to come in there and make a mess and, be interrupt him, C blocking and all of that other stuff. So I just kind of left, waited for him to take care of whatever he had to take care of. And then, it is what it is. Then I came back. You know what I mean? It is what it is. And, after he was done and whatnot, he was like, yo, man, appreciate that, bro. Like, you ain't make no scene. It is what it is. That's the bro code. You know what I mean? That's how the bro code work. But see, now, if that was a sister and she's seen, or whatever the case, she would have probably made some noise. If it was a C blocker dude, a sauced up dude, a saucy dude, right? He would have probably went and told management, get the brother in trouble, and all this other stuff. That's not how you move on the job place. You know what I mean? So now, what if I, had a fallout with that brother, and then now I'm going telling his girl, like, yeah, I was at the job, I saw a dude, and he was getting some head and whatnot, and I just wanted to tell you, sis, because I don't know, I know he love you and whatnot, you love him, but I just don't want to see you hurt. That would make me a sucker. That would make me a messy dude, fam. Can't do that, fam. Can't do that type of stuff. The bro code should never be broken. Even if I don't rock with you as a dude, you're not supposed to break the bro code. That's just the way it is. For example, simple bro code. If me and let's say me and two other of my partners are walking down the street, right? Let me show you how men move. We walking down the street, a shorty coming up the block, we all checking her out, right? But this particular brother right here, he beat us to the punch. He pulled up on shorty right away and started shooting a shot. Next minute, you see him vibing with the sister, talking. The next thing you're supposed to do if you see your mans in them talking with shorty, is to get out of the way. So what we got to do is we got to keep walking down the blocks. I told the other dude, I was like, bro, let's go. You know what I mean? That way we can give him some space so he could do what he need to do. Because if he's talking to shorty and all three of us is there, it's going to make the woman uncomfortable. You get what I mean? So the way you do it as men, you got to keep walking, go all the way down the block and wait at the corner. You know what I mean? And wait for him to finish so he could get her number, he could chop it up, and he could just do what he got to do. But now, if he's stopping, he's talking to the woman, and we both standing there while he's talking, we're C blocking. We're breaking code. Code is get out of the way, bro. You see me with the woman. Keep it moving. Why y'all all on my back like move, bro? Don't do that, fam. You know what I mean? Another story that happened. This happened at the job. You know what I'm saying? When I was at that old job. I'm giving y'all story time because what I'm trying to show you is how dudes can be messy, man. You know, me and my partner, you know, we at the job doing our thing. So we went to go do a job in an apartment and whatnot. We at the apartment doing our thing. So lady come, you know what I mean? She come to the door in a towel, right? It is what it is. A lot of times this happens, fam, at the particular agency where I work with. A lot of times the women, they really were checking out the workers, you know what I mean? So they would like put in tickets. A lot of you guys that do these type of jobs where you got to go to apartments and you got to go take care of things, maintenance worker and all that other stuff. A lot of y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Because a lot of y'all experience the things that I'm talking about. Y'all know what it is. So we go to the apartment, whatnot. She opened the door. She's wearing a towel. So me and my partner, we walk in. You know, she there, literally just a towel. That's all she had on. Family, she just walked out the shower. So we there doing our thing. Boom, boom, boom. You know, she's like, yeah, you know, my sink, it's clogged up. You know, or I think she said the water don't work. She's like, she turned on the faucet, the water don't work. And, you know, she was like, you know, it's just messing up. She want to cook. She want to do this. So I go under the sink and to check to see if the shutoff valve is closed. Because sometimes when maintenance workers is doing a job, they'll turn off the main supply for the water. And when you turn on your sink, it don't come on. So I went to go check, and the knob for it was off. So I had to go get tongue and groove pliers, or what you would call channel locks, to pretty much turn it on. So I had the tools on me. So when I got down to check it, the same lady had got down too, with that was wearing a towel and whatnot. And when she was doing that, she kind of was like really, really close to me. It was so close. She went past the personal space. She was like literally on me. You know what I mean? And she was like, she's supposed to be Spanish or whatever the case is. And she asked if she can help me, like, do the job. So when she's telling me all this other stuff, my partner's there. He's looking at the situation, and I'm looking at him. He's looking at me. He's like twitching his eye and whatnot. So I told him, yo, bro, could you go back to the office and get the such and such tool and X, Y, and Z. That was me basically telling him, yo, bro, get out of here. That's the code. So what are he supposed to do? He's supposed to understand the language. See, men are supposed to understand the language. I was basically telling him to leave. You see what I mean? And he understood that it's time to go. You get what I mean? Because he already doesn't know what it is. See, so now if men are operating in this capacity, we understand each other. Now, if he was a C blocker, he would be trying to stay to mess up what is pretty much about to go down. You know what I mean? So he left. It is what it is. I'm not going to go into the rest of the story. But my point is, what if he was a messy dude and inside to pretty much go back to all the other workers and was like, yeah, you know, Ringo is this, Ringo is that. He was with the lady and, you know, she had a towel on. I don't know what went down. It was just him in the apartment with her. That would create a mess. So man code says, number one, you keep your mouth shut. Number two, you don't go out there being messy. You know what I mean? So now me saying all of this is to make you understand a few things. You see how I just told you that story? Now, what if I have a partner or somebody that I know and I tell them these little escapades or these little adventures that I had when I was in the workplace? I had a lot of adventures in the workplace. It is what it is, right? So what if I had a partner and I tell him these little stories, just like I'm telling you these stories, and I'm saying it with a straight face, no sugarcoat. I'm just being a man, being straight. And then that same dude come online and start yipping and yapping. about things that I was talking about. That's called being messy. That's not what men do. Men don't do that because it breaks the man code. It's just like a lot of you ladies, y'all act like saints. Y'all act like y'all never do no dirt. Y'all act like y'all never been involved in nothing. You know, some of y'all listening to me right now, y'all probably like, really? That's what you did? This is what you did? Fam, ain't none of you ladies virgins. So I don't want to hear nothing. And a lot of y'all ladies that be claiming you go to your job, you got a job husband. So please be quiet. Don't even say nothing, because I'm telling you, if I was at your job, I'll be able to get the 411 on exactly what's going on. Why? Because I know how people move. Anytime you're in the workplace, it's very easy to know who's smashing who messing with who. It's very easy to tell, no matter what job place you at. This is why I always tell dudes, when you're in the workplace, you got to be very careful, because it's very easy for your coworkers to know that you talking to shorty. You around her too much. You know what I mean? You over there at the lunch table, you going to McDonald's together, you sitting down outside together. Like, come on now, it ain't hard to tell. You know what I mean? You could tell when somebody's smashing the supervisor. You can tell. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter which job you work at. If you work at Walmart, if you work at the hospital, if you work at Home Depot, if you work wherever you work, we can tell. It's called workplace politics. Somebody's smashing somebody at the job. You ain't fooling me, fam. You at them jobs for 8 to 14 hours a day. Somebody taking meat, fam. Somebody is taking some meat in that back room. I don't want to hear nothing from nobody. I've seen women fight over a man at the job, fam. I'm talking about a dude. I know dudes that was in the workplace that got 3 women pregnant on the job, bro. 3. I ain't saying no names, but it is true. I seen these women fight, pull each other hair out over this one man. Why? Because he was laying pipe. He was laying pipe, fam. It is what it is. These things happen in the workplace. Now, all of us brothers, we already knew what it was. You had one particular sister, her man would pick her up every single day. But we knew what she was doing at the job. We knew how she got down. But we ain't say nothing. We ain't air nothing out. That's not, hey, I leave that alone. It is what it is. What happened at the job, stay at the job. You know what they say, what goes on in Vegas stays in Vegas. Okay, same thing. You don't want to be messy, because it's going to come back to you. If my man's in them is messing with that woman, and next minute his woman end up knowing about it, he going to be like, fam, you must have been talking to my woman. Nobody else know but you. It is what it is, man. Everybody in the job getting, all the ladies in the job place is taking D, fam. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all not fooling me. Y'all not fooling me, fam. Don't lie. Don't lie on God, fam. None of you ladies better be lying. Somebody is taking that meat. A lot of pipe is being laid at the job, fam. Everybody ain't working all the time now. When you got that downtime, people take care of business every now and then. Sometimes you go to a job, you might have that one sister. It is what it is. She always want to give you some top. She's at the top of the food chain. You call her Miss Top, because she take care of you. You take care of her, she take care of you, and it is what it is. Everybody's happy. It is what it is. Don't get mad at me because I'm revealing the secrets now. Y'all know what it is. Don't look at me like I'm the only one, like I'm a bad guy. You know what it is, sister. You know exactly what it is. Don't move too much. We won't know it's you. Don't move too much. Don't think because you online, you in the chat, that we don't know about you. Trust and believe. We know about you. You ain't this Christian woman who have it all together now. At the workplace, there's a story about you. At the workplace, there's a file on you. There's a man at the job that got a file on you sisters. That's right. That's right. That's right. They got a file on you. That's why you got to know how to move. Don't move too much. We won't know it's you. That's right. So it'll be messy for me to try to, expose a brother if me and him supposed to be cool. That doesn't even make no sense. And again, even if me and him is not cool, I still can't go out there and break the code. It makes no sense. Men don't do that. Men don't do that, fam. I remember this one time, this one particular sister, fam. You know, I wanted to talk with her and whatnot. You know, at the job, boom, 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 and it is what it is. I guess my partner, whatever, he probably got close to her and whatnot. I see him there chit chatting with her, and you know, it is what it is. You know, I just had to fall back. I couldn't get mad, fam. She chose him. You see what I'm saying? Even though I liked her, it is what it is. I wasn't going to get upset with him. He beat me to the punch. She chose him. So I had to salute. I had to congratulate him. And he saw me there. He knew I liked her and whatnot. And he was like, yo, you know, I was there, you know, talking with Short. I said, yo, you don't have to explain nothing to me, bro. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. We start joking around. We cool. It is what it is. She chose him. So I got to respect that and keep it moving. That's how you do it. I'm not going to get upset. Like, yo, bro, you know, I wanted to talk to Shorty, man. You see what I'm saying? Yo, that ain't right. Stop crying, fam. Never cry over no woman, bro. She chose him. It's not about you, bro. There's a lot of fish in the sea. You know what I mean? So that's just the way you have to move, man. Women are the ones that choose, guys. Women choose. It's not you. You can't choose. Even though you might like a woman, it's up to her to choose. Her vajayjay has to choose you, bro. Those are the rules. When you pull up on a woman, look, guys, listen. When you pull up on a woman, right? You like her. Yeah, I get it. But her vajayjay has to choose you. Just like you walk up to a sister and you're like, man, she looking real good, fam. Women do the same thing. Don't let them lie to you. You got a lot of women, they'll meet a guy, see him for the first time, and she already decided in her mind she want to give you some top, bro. As soon as she saw you, she was like, yeah, I would love to do this to him. Oh, man. And she's saying this, fam, in her mind. In her mind, she's saying this, bro. Don't let these women fool you, fam. The same way you brothers see a woman with a fatty and you're like, man, that thing looking, Same way she sized you up, fam. She looking at you up and down. She's like, yeah, I would definitely do this. I would definitely. Him? Yeah. And she's talking to all her girls. Just like how we talk our mess as men, women talk their mess too. Oh, they be talking some dirty stuff, fam. Don't let them make you feel like something wrong with you as a man. That's why I keep it a buck all the time. So to think about all the things I just finished saying, right? This is what men talk about on the job. I told you 1,000 times in videos. In every workplace environment, the 3 things men talk about all day: women, making money, and sports. That's it. And if they're not talking about sports, they're talking about video games. Do you understand what I'm saying? Those are the 3 things that men talk about every single day in the workplace. If you're around men in the workplace, this is the conversation every day. A woman they want to smash, a woman they smashing, or they hunting on the job with a woman. We got to talk about women. If you see men on the clock and they not talking about women, this is how they are. Do you understand? Because every man on the clock is talking about women. What else are we going to talk about? You know what I'm saying? This is why it's dangerous as a woman to work at the 9 to 5, because you got a bunch of dudes that are at the job. You know, we there all day. You know what I'm saying? We walking around here all day. So we see you come in the room, fam, it's on and popping. I don't want to hear nothing. No, I'm just seeing that wagon right there. Hey, it is what it is. I don't know who made it a bright idea to put men and women in the same environment. That doesn't make any sense. Somebody going to end up taking some meat. That's just normal, fam. Imagine this, guys. If there was nothing but men at the workplace, work would get done. Work would get done if it's just nothing but men on the job and there's no women around. There's no competition. We won't be competing. We won't be arguing and fighting, because what are the three things men argue about at the job? Women, money, and sports. Yo, that's my team. Yo, they lost. Yo, man, I made a bet. See what I mean? The same three things that we talk about in the positive: sports, women, money. But in the negative, what do we talk about? Sports, women, money. You'll be talking about issues with your baby mama. Sometimes that go down in the workplace where you have all the guys at the round table and all the men are talking about how they on child support and their woman did them dirty. That's the conversation. Another brother talking about, yo, my paycheck looking kind of slow. I don't know what's going on, fam. I need some OT, bro. I got bills to pay. Or another dude talking about he made a bet, lost the bet. He got paid somebody some money because his team lost. Those are the only three things that men talk about on the job. So now if a man is being messy on the job, telling other people about the things we talk about, he broke code. We got to cut him loose from the circle. It is what it is, man. That's just the way it go. You know? So you got to really watch out with the people you hang around, because a lot of times you talk to them about things and you think that it's in confidence, and then they later on they air you out. They go telling everybody your secrets. See, ain't no secrets with me, because I just keep it a G. I just keep it a buck. I say things straight, no sugarcoat. You know, that's just the way it is. So that way there's no room for gossip. You know what I mean? It's just like if you're a dude, you know, you got to just be upfront with whatever it is. I don't care what people say, but at the same time, it's wrong when people, share secrets, talk about this, or if you tell them something in confidence and then they come out, start talking about things you said. Come on, man, that's what women do, bro. And when I say that's what women do, I'm not talking about women in general. I'm talking about women that are scorned. A woman that is scorned, she tells secrets. That's just the way it is. Shout out to Stephanie for the support. And salute to everybody in the chat, everybody in the building, what's going on. Let me see. Yeah, so again, you got to watch out with people that you keep in your circle that are messy, because it means you're messy. If I'm hanging out at the job and I find out that one of my partners is busy talking about where another man put his D, fam, we got to cut you off, man. You can't be around us, bro, because you're going to cause us problems, man. You're going to cause us problems, fam. Can't be around that mess, bro. Because, see, women already know this. Women already know that men, when they at the job, all we talking about is women. If you a dude, your old lady supposed to know that when you at the job, you getting some head. She's supposed to know that. Like, that's supposed to be like a normal thing with her. She's supposed to know. And if you're a woman and you think that your man is at the job and he ain't getting no head, he at the job getting some head, fam. I don't want to hear nothing. Ain't no way in this world you could be at the 9 to 5 all day, all week, and you ain't got yourself a woman at the job. I don't want to hear, I'm this faithful married man, and all I do is think about this one woman. Men don't think about one woman. Ain't no such thing as a man thinking about just one woman. Nah, that's a lie. That's a lie from the gates of hell. As a woman, even if you're the type of woman that you may not like the fact that your man might be out there messing around, you're supposed to be smart enough to know this already. Like, seriously, especially if you have a man that is considered handsome or the kind of man that attract women. You're supposed to know that for those 8 hours he go to work, there is a high chance that there's some other woman at the job that is either giving him a hand job, a foot job, some head, some vajayjay, you name it. Something's going on. You may not agree, but he's still a man. What you're supposed to be concerned with is not that he got some head at the job. What you're supposed to be concerned with as a woman is he paying the bills? Is he taking care of his kids? Is he taking care of you? That's what you're supposed to be concerned with as a woman. As long as he's protecting himself, making sure he's good, you shouldn't even be worrying about what he's doing. He a man. And to the ladies that might be like, well, my man ain't doing this, my man ain't doing that. Trust me, your man is. Stop it. You fooling yourself. Listen, I'm telling you the real. I'm telling you the real. I'm keeping it 1,000. I'm keeping it a G with you. There is no such thing as a man that go to the 9 to 5 and he don't got some other woman at the job. I don't want to hear that, fam. You lying. You lying, bro. You lying, man. Tell your woman the truth, bro. You got some top. Every guy at the sound of my voice need a sister at the job to give them some top. There's nothing wrong with that, bro. As a woman, you're supposed to be thankful that other sister is taking care of your man. You know what I mean? As long as she don't be messy and going out there sharing secrets, you should be thankful to know that when your man go to work, that other woman is taking care of him. You know what I mean? It's no different than if I'm hungry and somebody's feeding me. You gonna get mad because somebody fed me? You gonna get mad because somebody fed me? Can't get mad, just a little top. Let off some steam, you know what I mean? A little stress relief. You know how it go. You know how a boiler's, it got a pressure relief valve. Sometimes the pressure builds up and a man needs some relief. So there be these sisters that they're appointed, and it is what it is. You can't get mad. I'm just doing what I got to do. So if I'm talking with the brothers at the job and I'm like, yo, fam, yo, yeah, man. Yo, where you were, bro? I was hitting you up on the radio, man. You weren't answering me, bro. Yo, I was with Shorty, man. So-and-so? Yeah, bro. You know how it is, man. Yo, that's where you were, man. I was wondering where you at, fam. Nah, you know how it is, bro. She was over there. It is what it is. You know what I mean? You're supposed to be able to talk to your brother in confidence, fam. We supposed to be men. Come on now. You're supposed to be men. But now you got these guys nowadays, man. These new age guys, man. It's like they be out here sharing secrets, talking about the things you do. Yo, I don't know what it is, man. It's crazy now, man. It's crazy, bro. I'm just saying, fam. If you're a dude and you're on a 9 to 5 and you don't got no shorty on the job, bro, I don't know. You missing out. You missing out, fam. And I tell my audience this type of stuff all the time. And sometimes people get mad at me. I'm like, what do you want me to do? I'm at this job all day. How you gonna get mad at me for getting some top? How? Look at Shorty, bro. You gonna tell me you ain't gonna wanna hit it? But I thought you believe in the Bible. And I'm still a man. See, this is the difference between me and the religious guys. The religious guys are so super religious, right? They're no earthly good. They be acting like they don't do nothing. They be acting like they don't do no dirt. Ladies, stay away from these kind of men that act like they perfect. Stay away from those guys, man. Those are the guys that are dirty because they don't keep it a G. They don't keep it a buck. They be out here lying, bro. Serious. And see, for all the ladies out there, because see, y'all don't realize how I be setting y'all up when I do my commentary. Because y'all ladies out here be trying to act like y'all men. Y'all don't have a rod. Y'all don't have a rod. Y'all don't have a magic wand. A woman that talks about you got to go find yourself a work husband. You just expose yourself. Because, see, you go find that work husband and go get pregnant. Your man gonna know. You go to work and that man end up banging you and find out that your walls are kind of loose. He's gonna know. See, a lot of times you ladies give yourselves away. Y'all expose yourselves because y'all trying to be men. The things that I'm talking about is by design by God. God never made a woman to be with 1,000 men. Yeah, you know that's not right. You know that's disgusting. Come on now. Nature tells you that. Just look at the wild. Look at a lion. When you look at a lion in the jungle, a lion have about 7 lioness. Right or wrong? It's 1 male lion and 7 lioness. You don't see the lioness complaining. You don't see the lioness saying, he's my man, you cheating on me. You don't see that. Because the lioness understand this is the law of the jungle. That lion is going to have more than 1 lioness. See, this society got everybody messed up. This society we live in got women thinking that they own a man's rod. You don't. I'm sorry. A man is supposed to be fruitful and multiply. That's what a man is supposed to do. You get it? It's just like when you look in the Bible. When you look in the Bible, all of the men of God, they all had more than 1 woman, more than 1 concubine. There is not 1 scripture in the Bible of a woman having more than 1 husband and labeled something good. Remember when the Messiah said to the woman, he said, come. She said, bring your husband. And the woman said, I don't have no husband. And the Messiah said, you said that well, for thou hast had 5 husbands. And even the one that you have right now is not your husband. The Messiah, the one you call Jesus, he rebuked a woman who was doing what a lot of you ladies think is cool in terms of having a job husband while your husband is at work working to pay the bills. He rebuked her. He never told her what you're doing, sister, is a good thing. He called her out because she was an adulteress. Oh, you better go read your Bible because it's in there. The Messiah rebuked a woman who had multiple men on rotation. And he never said it's a good thing. She was in sin. But guess what? You don't see the Messiah rebuking no man that had more than 1 woman. You don't see that because that's human nature. A man is supposed to have more than 1 woman. And this is why I always tell you guys, when you deal with women, they're supposed to understand that. But see, here's the thing to the ladies that are listening, because a lot of times y'all keep getting mad at me. A man that is going to have more than 1 woman, right? He's supposed to take care of these women. He's supposed to really build with these women, especially if he's a mature brother. He's supposed to really build with these women, keep them in his life, grow with them, get to know them, take care of them, and really love these women from the heart. He's supposed to. You know what I mean? If he's really with the Most High, this is supposed to be his purpose. Of course, when men are younger, they don't know no better. They're going to be out here doing a bunch of stupid stuff because they don't understand masculinity. They don't understand their purpose as men. They're just going to be outside just doing whatever with women because that's their nature. This is why a man needs to be educated and understand purpose. Once a man realizes, okay, I'm a man. I got to take care of my women. I got to build up. I got to have children. I got to do this. I got to do that. Okay. Now he's going to know how to deal with women accordingly, not using them. Because a lot of times you ladies, you think that's what it is. You think that when I say these things, it's about a man smashing, dashing, getting rid of women, just using them. That's not what I teach. I don't teach that. So don't misconstrue what I'm saying. You better make sure that you understand clear. A man can have more than 1 woman. And this is why I always tell men, when you're around women, you got to let them know your cards. Don't sugarcoat. Don't lie to women, because once you lie to a woman, she's never going to respect you. A woman would respect you more if you kept it 1,000 with her. A woman will respect you more if you just tell her up front, look, I got a woman, but I'm really feeling you. I'm really liking you. I want to get to know you. I need you on my team. Just like that. And just tell her straight and let her choose, because it's the woman that chooses you. You don't choose her. Yeah, you choose her in the context of you like her. You would want to get to know her. But it's really up to the woman to choose you. That way, you didn't mislead her. You didn't try to use her. You didn't try to manipulate. You told her what it is. So when I see ladies getting upset with me for speaking the truth, I'm like, you wasting your time getting mad at me. Because I give a woman the opportunity to make her mind up. Because either way, you're going to get smashed anyway. No matter how you see it, somebody going to put heavy meat inside of you deep. So it doesn't really matter how you do it. Somebody's going to hit it from the back. Might as well it be me. At least you'll be on my team and I can take care of you and I can pretty much guide you and do what I need to do. Now, you can either get with me or you can get with Pookie and Ray Ray. Either way, somebody going to hit it. So you ain't fooling me. Somebody at the job going to smash. Somebody in your neighborhood going to smash. Somebody going to hit you up. You're going to end up pregnant, probably end up a single mom. You got to make your choice. Because I'm going to tell you straight up and down. All of the good men in today's society already have women. All of the good men in today's world already have women. I'm just letting you know the truth. These are just facts. You could get mad. You could cry a river. It is what it is. All of the good men that are on their purpose, taking care of their business, taking care of their families, those are the kind of men that you ladies are supposed to be gravitating to, because those are the men that are on their purpose. Everybody else, those other guys, all they want to do is smash. Now, don't get me wrong. Every man want to smash. What you as a woman supposed to be looking at is the fruits of a man. Number one, is he taking care of his family? Is he taking care of his children? Is he moving up? Is he being productive as a man? If he's doing all of those different things and you see the fruits, that's the kind of man you're supposed to get with. But when you get with the average man in these streets and you pull up, that man ain't even doing nothing. He ain't about nothing. He ain't saying nothing. He ain't got nothing. He ain't doing nothing. So what is he trying to do when he hook up with you? He just want to hit it. That's it. Keep it moving. If that man ain't doing nothing productive in his life, you got to let him go. And if you let him go and he start telling all your business, he's being messy. And you got a lot of guys like that. They got, in a situation where they got with a woman, they broke up and they start talking. Or you have a woman, she break up with a guy, now they're on bad terms, now she being messy. Telling all his secrets. Going around social media, telling women, don't talk to him, he's no good. I had a woman do that one time with me. She would literally go around social media and let's say, for example, I'm on Instagram and I see a particular sister and whatnot, and I try to talk to her. And if she see me talking to her, she'll inbox that sister and be like, oh, don't talk to him. He got a wife. He's this, he's that. And I'm saying to myself, why are you being messy? Because she's C-blocking. She mad because she can't be with me. So she figures since I don't want her, let me C-block him from any other potential woman. And I remember there was one time the same sister did that and the other woman told her to mind her damn business. Basically, nothing you say is going to make me stop talking to this particular guy. That's a real woman. It takes a real woman to recognize when another woman is being messy. A lot of you ladies, you got to recognize that. You got to recognize when another woman is trying to prevent you from getting with a brother. Don't miss your blessings. Don't miss out on your blessings. You might be that one guy you're supposed to get with him, and all of these women are trying to prevent you from doing that. What I learned a lot of times is a lot of women are miserable, especially on social media. A lot of times when you see women complaining about guys like me, they are miserable because they don't got no man. I understand you don't got no man, but don't hate on me because I keep it a buck. A lot of women are mad because they ain't getting no D. I get it. You got to deal with that rose. You always hear buying all these toys from Amazon. I mean, I know you're tired of all of that stuff. You want the real thing, but you're too messy. That's why you don't got no man. No man could be around you because you're too messy, too much drama. What man want to be around that mess? No man want to be around that. Come on now. Who wants to be around that mess? You want to listen, ladies, when a man is around you, he need peace. He need peace. That's what men look for, peace. A woman that's going to be cooperative, a woman that's going to be encouraging, a woman that understands the purpose of this man. When you find a man and you provide that level of peace, he have no choice but to do right by you. He have no choice but to provide. That man is going to work. That man is going to do everything he can to make sure that you good. If you have a real man, if you have a real man that's about his business and you just make sure that he's peaceful and his food is cooked, you looking good, you keeping your body tight, you know what I'm saying? Your head game is right, you know what I mean? It is what it is. I'm just keeping it a buck. A lot of times people be acting like they shocked when they hear something, fam. I'm a man. You supposed to be a woman? Okay, listen to a man when he speak. You know what I mean? Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Make sure you're smelling good. Make sure everything about you is good. Make sure you groomed. Everything look right. Make sure that his eyes is on you. Don't get to the point where you let yourself go and now that man don't even know why he with you. It doesn't matter what age you are as a woman. You're supposed to make sure that you look good. You're supposed to make sure that you spice things up. Don't get so religious, earthly good. Learn how to throw it back. Learn how to surprise that man. Learn how to role play. Learn how to surprise that man. You know what I mean? He in the room, he minding his business. Fam, you as a woman supposed to go in that room, put on an outfit, put something on, dress up, look pretty, look cute, and go in that room and excite that man. Make his eyes pop out his head. I mean, some of you ladies done lost the flavor. Y'all don't even know what to do. It's sad out here, man. And then you're getting mad at the next woman because she's giving your man some head. I don't get it, man. Why, first of all, why is your man getting head from that woman? Because there's something about her that make that man go crazy. There's something about her that make him just, he just want to be around her all day. Okay, so being that you know this, why don't you apply some of the principles that I'm talking about here so that your man don't want to be at the job all the time? Your man is always at the job, always doing overtime. You're like, damn, you live at the job. Well, the reason why he at the job is because that woman at the job. I'm telling you. Some of you ladies, y'all don't want to listen to me. The reason why he at that job is because that woman is at that job. Every brother got that one woman. It's either one or two at the workplace. And she be throwing it back. Head game is on point. She be cooking for him. She be smelling real good. Put a 1 in the chat, brothers. Unless you scared. But they know what I'm talking about. She always smell good. I'm telling you, man. All the brothers know what I'm talking about. It be that one sister that he got at the job. She be smelling good all the time. Every time he get around her, he come up to her, he be like, let me smell you. And he smell her, she got that nice fragrance, fam. He just goes crazy. But see, when he get around you sisters, when he come home, you're boring. You can't be boring. It's 2024. It's 2024, ladies. Stop playing around, man. Stop playing. I mean, the woman he dealing with at the job, she's not being messy. She know he with you. Listen, guys, and I guarantee you, all the brothers at the sound of my voice that got a job wife, right? Your job wife know about your wife or your woman or your girl or baby mama. I guarantee you. Because as a man, you're supposed to let your job woman know. She's supposed to know that you got your other woman there. If you a brother and you lying to any woman, shame on you, bro. No, listen, if you're a man and you're listening to this video, you better not be lying to no woman, bro. You better not be lying, fam. That's one thing we don't do, bro. A man don't gotta lie to no woman, bro. A man don't supposed to be lying, fam. You don't supposed to be lying at all. You let a woman know exactly what it is so she could decide. Because there's a lot of women out there, they'll kick it with you. They know you got a woman. They know you have a woman, especially in today's day. You got a lot of women in today's day right now. Fam, they don't care if you got a woman. They don't care if you got a wife. You got sisters out here, they need a man in their life. And you might be that man. She don't care if you got a wife. She's like, look, I'm feeling you. I'm liking you. Shoot, I don't mind, being one of your women. And that's how they moving now, fam. But you got to let them know, though. You can't be, don't, listen, guys, listen. Listen to me very carefully, man. Don't you ever lie to a woman. She's not going to respect you, bro. Once you lie to a woman one time, just one time, that's it. That's it. She's never going to respect you, man. I'm telling you, bro. Don't ever lie. Keep it 1,000. Keep it 1,000, bro. Keep it 1,000. You meet a woman, you tell her straight up as soon as you meet her, fam. Be like, I'm feeling you. You know what I'm saying? Want to get to know you. I just want to let you know I got me a woman. Got me some kids. Doing this. Boom, boom, boom. Whoopity whoop. But a brother's feeling you. You know what I mean? I don't want to keep you in the dark about nothing. Keep it 1,000. You know what I mean? You can go think about it. Hit me up when you feel like it. But I just want to let you know that straight. That way there's no issues, no drama, no surprises, no lies, no nothing. And that's it. If she don't want to rock with you, cool. It is what it is. Do you understand? You didn't lie to her. Because I can guarantee you, when she walk away, she might have said, nah, I'm good. But then when she walk away, she probably thinking like, damn, he ain't lied to me. He could have lied. He could have acted like he's Mr. Single, because that's what a lot of these dudes do, ladies. They be acting like they single in order to get in. And then what they do is they love bomb you, let you get invested, right? Now you all invested, all in love, right? Because you figure you found the perfect guy. But the whole time, he got a family, he got a wife, he got a woman over here. And when he met you, he told you he was with nobody. He told you he don't got no kids. You see how he did that? He manipulated you because he thought by lying, he had a higher chance of getting intimate with him. And in some instances, you and him was already intimate. And now all of a sudden he want to tell you, yeah, I got me a woman. Yeah, I got me some kids. Yeah, because he figured he got you already. That's wrong. That's wrong. If you do that to a lady guy, you're wrong, fam. You're wrong, bro. You're wrong. Don't deceive a woman, bro. Don't ever do that, fam. Don't ever do that, man. Don't lie. Do not lie to women, bro. I know a lot of these ladies don't like me. I understand. I get it. I know a lot of you ladies don't like the things that I say. I get it. But one thing you could never say is that I lied. I don't have a reason to lie. I'm a man. I am a man. I'm not here to lie. A man is supposed to be a man. You see a woman you like, you're supposed to let her know, and you're supposed to let her know what it is. Sometimes you let women know what it is and they still be messy. They go tear all your business, go talking all this stuff. You know how many times I had women lie on me, fam? I had women lie on me all the time. Going around, yeah, he this, he that. He supposed to be a married man. He supposed to be that. Fam, I practice polygyny, fam. I don't want to hear none of that stuff about he's a married man. Because when you say married man, what you're saying is he's on lock. He's off limits. No. That don't make no sense. This is why as a man, you're supposed to let a woman know your status. What's the deal? What's going on? I'm telling you, man. Back in the day, what women always did, they have the posters of Albie Shaw on their wall, the posters of Bobby Brown on their wall, the posters of Jodeci on their wall, the posters of H-Town on their wall, the posters of Boyz II Men on their wall. Why? Because all those ladies want the same guy. All of those ladies want the same guy. And if they was to run into those celebrities back in the day, all of those ladies would take down their pants and they'll do what they got to do. I'm telling you straight. I don't care what nobody say. Back in the day, when Jodeci and everybody was popping, Devontae Swing, all the women wanted Devontae Swing. It is what it is. Oh, let's not forget LL Cool J. Fam, LL Cool J post on the wall in every girl's bedroom. You see LL on the wall with his hand in his pants. Y'all remember the photo? Y'all remember the poster with the jeans, with the boots, hand in the pants, shirt off, LL Cool J on every woman's wall. All the ladies wanted to top off LL Cool J. I don't want to hear nothing from you ladies. Stop it. All you ladies from the 80s, all you 80s babies, 70s babies, all of y'all wanted LL Cool J. Stop it. Just don't even say nothing. I don't want to hear nothing. As soon as LL dropped I Need Love, all of you ladies were ready to get it in. I don't want to hear nothing. Y'all all lying. You know? It is what it is, man. Serious talk, fam. Let me see what they saying. What's going on? Because always somebody. It's always somebody, fam, that got something to say. I'm looking for that name, but I don't even see it. I don't even see the name. Where the name at? Did they get... I'm looking for the person's name. I don't even see it. Ethereal says, I'm a Michael Jackson fan. I mean, the ladies went crazy over Michael Jackson too, believe it or not. Back in the day, ladies used to pass out and die over Michael Jackson. Matter of fact, Michael Jackson is the only one that used to make women die. Women used to fall out. Women used to literally pass out like this. They'd be like, Michael! They go crazy, fam. So don't tell me what women wouldn't do when they see a man that they want. When a woman like a man, it is what it is. You can't stop that. That's why I tell you guys, it's up to a woman to choose you. If a woman choose you, look, guys, listen. Let's say this woman right here, you like her, right? You like her, right? Cool. If she don't like you the way you like her, it's never going to work. It doesn't matter how much you like her. It doesn't matter if she's fine. If she don't like you the way you like her, it's never going to work. That's why trying to holler at different women and thinking because you drive a nice car that all of a sudden she's going to like you. No. In today's day, you don't even have to have a nice car, bro. You don't even have to have the best job in the world. If you're just that type of guy that just makes a woman be attracted, she's going to like what she see. So when a woman is attracted to you and she like you for you, it's going to be really easy to talk to her because she's going to roll the red carpet out for you. You don't have to do all this extra stuff to make her like you because she automatically likes you already. Meaning, as soon as she saw you, she liked you. As soon as she saw you, she already liked you. You don't have to do nothing. All you got to do is just be yourself because she likes you already. It's just like how you see all these guys, they be taking women out, spending all of this money, doing all of this junk in order to impress a woman. Fam, you don't got to do none of that stuff when a woman really like you. When a woman really like you, when I say like you, I'm talking about she like you in all areas. Sexually, emotionally, this woman is feeling you. If a woman like you like that, bro, you don't got to do much, man. You don't got to do much. You don't got to try to run no game. She just want to be near you. She just want to be near you, fam. Just like you brothers. Sometimes you guys can get around a woman, and every time you get around her, you get happy. Some ladies have that natural ability. Some of you ladies, you have that. That's why I keep saying a lot of these guys, they be having a wife on the job. Sometimes you got women that a brother get around her and she bring him nothing but peace. You know what I mean? How many of you guys ever been around a woman and you weren't even intimate with her? You weren't even intimate. You didn't even do nothing, bro. You're just around her presence, and it makes you feel good. You know what I'm saying? Like you're just near her. You're talking with her. You vibing. You know what I mean? She's always there for you. And you had to tell her, you're like, look, you know what I'm saying? Every time I'm around you, I really feel good. You know what I'm saying? You're a decent woman. And, you know, you got to express that sometimes. You got to let a woman know it is what it is. Don't be so, locked in with your feelings as a man when it comes to you talking to a woman. Some of you guys, like, you don't know how to express yourself. I ain't saying to just tell a woman everything. Always understand it's a two-way street. You got to be You got to reciprocate energy. So if you tell her things about yourself, she got to tell you things about herself. That's how you build it up, you know? But if you're the only one as a man doing all the talking, telling her all your dreams, and she ain't telling you nothing about herself, she's going to be messy later on, fam. She's going to use all of that against you. She's going to tell all the women on the job on how, you told her all your business and blah. Nah, don't do that, bro. It's a two-way street. Always remember, a woman got to reciprocate energy. If she's not telling you things about herself, what she like, then, don't talk too much about what you like. All I'm saying is balance it out. Don't be so nonchalant and just to yourself and like you don't got no feelings or anything, Learn how to express yourself as a man. There's nothing wrong with that. You got to tell a woman how you feel. A lot of you guys in today's day, it's like y'all forgot how to do that. And I think that's why a lot of relationships don't work, because a lot of men don't know how to communicate with women. The way you talk to a woman is totally different from how you talk to a man. When you talk to a woman, you got to understand she's a flower. She's feminine. She's soft, not in the sense of weakness, but she's like a flower. You got to know how to talk. You got to know how to hold her. You got to know how to touch her. There's things you just got to know, and you got to know the right time to do it. And when you do that, you're communicating with her mind. So now you're stimulating her mind. You're arousing her mind, bro. You get what I'm saying? So rather than you trying to smash, you're arousing her mind. How do you think a woman get wet, bro? She gets wet by you arousing her mind first, man. Y'all playing too much, man. As soon as you get with a woman, you trying to get it in. Bro, stop it, man. You ain't even aroused her mind yet. You ain't even start working on her mind, bro. You trying to get it in. Once a woman feel like you trying to get it in right away, bro, you turn her off, man. She's turned off, bro. You doing too much, man. You too damn thirsty. Let her listen. Make her feel. Just make her feel special, bro. Make her feel good. My goodness, bro. Trying to rush every single thing, man. Stop being so damn thirsty, man, and relax yourself a little bit. Talk. Romance the woman. I don't know who all of this mess is for, man, but some of y'all be playing these little games. That's why I don't understand how everybody failing in these relationships, always having problems. It's because a lot of these guys don't know what they're doing, man. Where you get around a woman and don't even know what you're doing, bro? How you get around a woman and you don't know what to say? You don't know what to do. She's a woman, bro. You don't know what to say? See, this is why a lot of times things get messy in the world, man. I know we probably went off into other topics, but it is what it is. Sometimes that happens. We talk about one topic and then we swing over into another topic. It is what it is. At the end of the day, it's good because it's good content. Somebody need to hear the truth. Somebody need to hear the truth, man. Somebody needs to hear the truth, man. You got to know what to do when you get around a woman, guys. You can't be ashamed. You're a man, bro. You're a man, fam. Do you not understand that? Some of you guys, it's like, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's social media or what, but see, back in the day, this is why I feel that if you're a person and you're in your 40s or whatever the case is, you should know what I'm talking about. Back in the day, because I was born 77, right? Back in the day, you had to talk to a woman. You had to talk to her. You had to literally talk to her, fam. There was no internet. There was no cell phones. You had the rotary dial in the house. And most of the time, you didn't want to exchange no number because you didn't want your mom and everybody all in your business when people call your house. Even though we did that too, until they came out with the beeper. And then we would get a page, and then we go to a pay phone, and we kept putting in coins every minute to get another 10 minutes. Y'all remember those days? But back then, before all of that, we had to literally talk to a woman straight. You had to literally face to face. You go out, you hunt, you talk, she choose, period. But now with social media, A lot of guys, they don't know what to do. You know, all they do is sit around telling a woman how beautiful she is. Fam, I tell you guys 1,000 times, stop saying that. Stop complimenting women on social media. Stop it. Stop doing that, man. You're wasting your time because all the guys are doing the same thing. All of y'all doing the same exact thing. So it's like she heard this 1,000 times. You got to come with something different, man. You got to come with something different, bro. And I already done told you, ladies, when a man say, now listen, ladies, when a man say he find you attractive, or wow, you're a beautiful sister, or wow, you know, you really look good. What he just said is he want to have sex with you. That's what he said. It's just that he don't have the balls to tell you straight because he feel he's disrespecting you or whatever the case is. Guys, look, you have to break the ice. You're never being disrespectful to a woman by expressing what you like. You're a man, bro. Stop being weak and stop being scared. Tell that woman what you like and what you want. I'm just being straight, man. All that other stuff is just a waste of time because you telling her stuff that everybody tell her. That's boring. She's not impressed. She heard that 1,000 times. Again, it's not about what you say. It's really how you say it. That's another thing. It's not about what you say. It's how you say it. Sometimes the way you say things can mess everything up. A woman could be feeling you 1 minute, and next minute you say something, and you said it the wrong way, and you turn her off. You turn her off, bro. You turned her off, fam. Trust me. I made these mistakes myself. That's why I can say these things. I made these mistakes myself, fam. I remember there's one sister. I didn't even know she was feeling me. I really didn't know. And, you know, I didn't know she was really feeling me like that. I was feeling her. You know what I mean? And the whole time, like she was ready to get it in. Like I'm talking about like instant. She was ready. I didn't have to say anything. I didn't have to do anything. She already liked me already. It's just that I didn't know because at that time I didn't understand all the intricate details and the signs that I know now, of course. But back then I didn't know. And it was this one day I was just talking, running at the mouth, and I said something dumb. And it's like it just turned her off. Turned her off. And when it turned her off, she didn't say nothing right then. But I remember there was one time we was all chilling, a couple of the guys and some of the ladies, and we was just chilling. And, you know, she was talking and she was like, you know, I always liked you. You know that, right? And I was like, what do you mean? For real? She was like, yeah, you know. And she started to explain, yeah, you said this, you said that. And once you said that, it's like I didn't even feel you the way I was before. She said, you're cool and all, like, you know, you're cool as, you know, and whatnot. But she said she don't like me in that way. It was something that I said. So what I'm trying to say, guys, sometimes a woman can like you and then you say something that messes up everything. And it's like, it's difficult for her to like you in that way. You know what I mean? And I'm a strong believer that men and women can't be friends. So if you're a lady, don't get mad with me. I'm just saying the truth. A man and a woman cannot be friends. I repeat, a man and a woman can't be friends. You could be associates, meaning, let's say you're on the job, you're a coworker, you're a female. Yeah, we're associates. But friends, no. If you're a woman and I cannot be your friend because I'm going to always want to smash. Like every time I look at you, you're exciting me. So I cannot play this little game of, hello, Christine, how you doing? Good morning. I'm not going to play that game. Not when I want to hit. It doesn't make any sense. You get what I'm saying? So a man could technically not be friends with a woman if he's attracted to her. It's just not going to work. You know what I mean? Now, ladies be thinking that they got male friends. You don't got male friends. All you got to do is just call up your male friend. Hello? Yeah, how you doing? What's going on? Yeah, I was just wondering, you know, I know we friends and all and whatnot, but I was just wondering, I know it's late. I was just wondering if you could come over and hit it from the back. I guarantee you that male friend that you call your friend will be at your house. I guarantee you he would be at your house. All that friend talk go out the window. You just open the door for him. Oh, he's coming over. He's coming over. You thought he was your friend. He was just waiting his turn. I'm trying to help y'all. Y'all don't want to listen to me. Keep thinking all those guys at the jobs is your friends. Oh, I got a bunch of male friends. Oh, really? Call each of them up and tell them you want to get them some head. Watch what happens. They switch up real quick. I could hear a woman right now. Nah, Ringo, you lying. I got some Christian brothers that are my Christian friends. They would never think like that. Okay, call them up right now. Call them up right now. Call your Christian male friends right now. And let's see what happened. I guarantee you, he say, forget about Jesus and come to your house and smash. Call up your male Christian friend right now and tell him what you want to do with his rod. Tell him that. Call him up right now. Tell him that. Send him a text. Matter of fact, send him a text, right? And type in, I want your, and then use the emoji of the eggplant emoji. Put that, and let's see how he responds. Let's see how your friend responds. I guarantee you. Yeah, I think this is a game, man. Y'all be sitting here thinking all of these women don't get wet, don't get horny, don't get excited in their house, especially these ladies that don't got no man. I don't want to hear that y'all just be chilling home and just relaxing. I don't want to hear none of that, fam. All of y'all want a man, so stop playing with me, man. Stop playing. I'm speaking real talk, so stop it. Just like all of these dudes that are single, don't got no woman, is either you beating your meat at home, you watching corn, right? Or you out hunting looking for a woman. I don't want to hear nothing, fam. Or you're just one of them guys that are just abstaining. Because it's possible that you're a brother and you're not whacking off, you're not watching corn, you're focusing on your purpose. There are guys out there like that. So I'm not trying to say that all of you brothers do that, but what I'm saying is men that are single that don't got no woman, but they want a woman, is most likely watching corn, whacking off, and hoping and praying that they can find a woman somewhere. And just like they're doing that, women do the same thing. You go look at these women order history on Amazon. Hello. Go look at these women order history on Amazon. Go look at it. How many of you ladies want to show us your order history on Amazon? You go look at their order history. Boy, I tell you, they got some stuff in their order history. Man, oh man, oh man. Right now they laughing. Trust me, they in their house right now laughing like, oh man, I don't want nobody to see my order history. Yeah. Order history, have all sorts of stuff in that order. Some of y'all be hoping and praying they put it in a discreet box. Yeah. We revealing all them secrets today, ladies. I know you're upset. It is what it is. You can't wait for that Amazon package to be delivered. Sometimes you hoping your neighbor don't find it, because if your neighbor find out, man, oh man, don't let your neighbor find your package and open it up. They find out what you ordered, man, it's a wrap. You'd be surprised what these ladies are ordering off Amazon, fam. I ain't gonna spoil all your fun, ladies, but I know what y'all be doing. And your AliExpress orders too. Oh, y'all be getting stuff straight from China. Yeah, let's not forget that. Y'all know exactly what y'all talking about. All you ladies in your 40s, 50s. Yeah. You got women in their 40s and 50s, even pushing 60. Be ordering little things and little ding-a-lings from Amazon and all sorts of crazy stuff, fam. You'd be surprised what these women got in their closet, bro. Some of these women got a briefcase, a suitcase full of all sorts of gadgets, bro. All sorts of gadgets is in that briefcase with a lock on it. A master lock is on that luggage, whatever she got her mess in. Some of you ladies, it's like, man, you got all sorts of flavors, all sorts of sizes. I mean, brothers, y'all better beware. I'm telling y'all the truth, man. I'm telling y'all the truth. They keep getting upset with me, but I'm telling you the truth. You know, some of these women that be on YouTube doing videos for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours talking about me, they know what it is. They got that very same briefcase with a bunch of damn things in them briefcases, fam. That's right. That's right. Don't move too much. We won't know it's you. You know, it's just like when you go to the 99-cent store, can't find no lotion. Miss, where the lotion at? Oh, no, ain't no more lotion in store. All the guys, they buy all the lotion. All the lotion? Y'all don't got no aloe lotion with cocoa butter? No, no more lotion in store. No more aloe lotion. All the men, they buy lotion. All you brothers keep buying out the damn aloe cocoa butter lotion, bro. A brother out here ashy, man. I can't even find no lotion. You know why? Y'all buying all the lotion. Why? Y'all whacking off. That's why the 99-cent store never have no lotion. If any of you brothers go into the 99-cent store and there's no lotion, it's these brothers, man. You can't blame it on the women because women ain't buying all that lotion, bro. Women are not buying all that lotion. It's you brothers that's doing that, man. That ain't right. That ain't right, fam. You know? Got me feeling funny when I'm at the register buying the lotion. The Chinese lady looking at me like I'm one of you. Because some of you guys be walking in there buying damn near 10 jugs of lotion, fam. How much lotion you need? How much lotion you need, bro? All you need is one. It finished that fast, bro? You at the register with 10 aloe lotions, bro. You gonna tell me the Asian lady don't know what you doing? She know what you doing, bro. 10 lotions at the register. That's crazy, fam. That is crazy. Matter of fact, I would be concerned who's behind me shopping, because if they see me bring 10 jugs of lotion at the register, that's suspect, bro. That's telling us everything we need to know about you, bro. So, hey, guys, if you're one of them dudes that be whacking off, watching corn, hey, you need to just buy one lotion. Because if you put 10 bottles of lotion on that counter, everybody that's in that line looking, they know what you do, bro. You just expose yourself. You expose yourself. Don't tell me but you need all that lotion, bro. That's a lot of damn lotion, bro. And some of you brothers be getting creative with it, fam. You be getting baby oils and lotions and have the whole register up filled with baby oil and lotion all together. Come on, man. I don't see no strollers with no babies. You buying all this baby lotion. You got 3 bottles of baby lotion up there, bro. Ain't no baby in your house. What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? Don't let it be a woman behind you and you buying all that lotion and baby oil, bro. There's a nice sister right behind you. She know what you're doing, fam. I know you ladies know what that dude is doing. How many of you times you ladies been in a store and you seen a brother at the register buying a bunch of lotion and baby oil, and you there laughing because you know what he doing. You know what he doing. He think he's doing it all discreet. Like, yeah, you know, I'm just taking care of my personal hygiene. Nah, fam, you don't need 7 years worth of lotion. I mean, how long is that one bottle supposed to last, fam? If you have a bottle of a jug of lotion, it shouldn't finish in 1 month, bro. That should last you a couple of months, bro. That should last a couple of months, fam. There's no way you lotioning yourself that much, bro. You lying. You whacking off, bro. Stop. Stop it, man. You messing up your mind, bro. Don't you guys know? If you keep beating your meat, bro, you're messing up. If you keep beating your meat as a man, you're not going to be able to put the work in on the woman, bro. I'm trying to let you know. You're using up too much testosterone, fam. Too much energy is being released. So by the time you get with that sister and you got to put heavy meat on her, you're not going to be able to do it. You're not going to be able to do it, bro. And she's going to know that you whack off. You got to be able to put heavy meat on her. But if you whacking off all day, You have desensitized yourself to the woman, bro. I'm just giving you the truth. That's why you have a lot of guys, they become minute men. Ladies, if a man is a minute man, right? It's because he whacks off. Because when a man is whacking off, he's trying his best to climax. So he's doing it in the sense of trying to get his. That's why you have a lot of dudes that become minute men. It's because they train themselves to be that way. But see, if you're a dude and you don't whack off, you don't watch porn, then now you're building up your testosterone, you're eating good. So by the time you get with a sister, right, you got all this energy, all this stamina, and it's like you feel like you could conquer the world. Now you can really put in some work. You understand what I'm saying? But if you whack off all the time and then you get with a sister, as soon as you get next to her, you're so excited to get some, it's like you're done before the game begins. As soon as you touch the woman, you know, like in Super Mario Brothers, when you get killed and you hit one of the dinosaur monsters, the turtles, and they go. That's how you be. As soon as you put the meat up inside of her, fam, and she's looking at you like, dog, you done already? And you wondering why these women be messy. You wondering why she at the job telling everybody that you whack. You can't get mad, fam. You sold your soul for that. You know? You got to stop whacking off, bro. Some of you guys, man, listen. Some of you guys, bro, y'all got to stop, man. Stop whacking off, man. Stop whacking off in the bathroom in the dark room, bro. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Do some push-ups, bro. I understand you're a man. You want some buns from this sister. I get it. You know, it is what it is. But you got to know how to channel that energy, fam. Put that energy into doing your workout. Lift some weights. Do some push-ups. You know what I mean? Rather than beating your meat, you know, do some push-ups, fam. Trust me. Put that energy to work for you. That way, when you finally get with a sister, fam, you know what I mean? You're ready to put in work. Now, when you put heavy meat on her, you know what I mean? Your meat would be heavy. You know? Now you're going to be able to put in the work. You get what I'm saying? You're going to be able to do a good job. And she's going to respect you because when you give her the meat, right, as a man, it's supposed to zap her mind. See, this is why a lot of times women lose their mind when they get with a certain man, because he put heavy meat on her deep. And what happens is psychologically, her mind and her brain cells become zapped. And now all she's thinking about is that man, because he put that work in. Some of you guys, you ain't putting in the work, bro. That's why that sister not thinking about you, fam. I'm trying to help you guys out, man. This is why they keep getting mad with me, especially the religious folks. The religious folks are always listening to what I'm saying. Listen to Ringo talking about heavy meat. Fam, sit down. All you ladies need to just sit down. Stop talking all that junk. Y'all know good and well, y'all got a bunch of damn toys up in y'all room that y'all order from Amazon. Y'all up in y'all showers. These women be up in their showers playing with all these toys and talking ish on social media about me when I say heavy meat. But they got a bunch of damn plastic up in their room. Stop it. Sit down. Sit down. I don't want to hear nothing. Being ultra religious. I don't want to hear none of that mess. No, good and well, you got a collection of toys, a collection of all sorts of contractions, and you out here getting mad at me for keeping it a buck. Keeping it a buck, fam. So, hey, it is what it is. You know what I mean? I'm trying to wrap up the show, do what I got to do. You know what I mean? It's a lot of things that's going down, you know. I mean, I did a couple of different topics all in this one video, and hope it helps. But yeah, guys, really, if you want to make sure that you make this woman think about you, you got to put heavy meat on her. And it's not just putting meat on her. You got to give her the work of God. Like, you know, the work of God, guys, the work of God, right, is when you explore a woman's body, right? You got to become Captain Kirk when you're with a woman, right? First, you got to bathe the woman. You got to bathe her. Got to prepare her body. This is what you got to do, guys. I'm serious. Like, you literally got to do this type of stuff. You got to prepare the woman. Got to prepare her body. You got to prepare her mind. You know, you got to do these things before you get it in, so that you can stimulate her mind, get her ready. You got to really marinate the woman before you go to work. You see what I'm saying? And it's just something a lot of guys don't understand. The way you touch, the way you talk, it prepares her body for you. You know what I mean? You got to prepare her. Get that massage oil going. You got to put the works. It's not just about hitting it. A lot of you guys, y'all messing up because you've been watching corn too much. You got to think about this thing like, you got to look at it like an adventure. You got to look at it like, look, I want this moment to last forever. You got to romance the woman, bro. You got to give her the work of God. That's what she's going to remember you by. It's not just about you putting heavy meat inside of her, bro. The woman want the romance part too. That's what she want, bro. That's what she needs. You got to give her these things. That feeds her emotions. It make her feel like you love everything about her body. You love every part of her body. The way you treating her, the way you feeling on her, the way you doing all these extra things, it does something to her. It makes her know that you really feeling her. It ain't like you just wanted to just get it in and then it's over. No, but you took your time and marinated this woman. You know what I mean? You got to explore like Captain Kirk. You got to boldly go where no man has gone before, fam. We got to do this, man. That's the only way. That's why, see, when you do this, she's going to tell all her friends about what you did. And then her friend is going to want some heavy meat from you too. I'm just telling you the truth. Because she's going to tell her friend. I guarantee you. If you get with this woman, bro, and you really go to work, you start giving her the work of God, you explore all areas of her body. I'm talking about everything, fam. Everything, bro. That woman got touched everywhere in her body, fam. You did all sorts of things to this woman. Fam, that woman ain't never going to sleep. She thinking about you all night. So she get to work, she telling all her friends, girl, you wouldn't believe what he did. What he did? Girl, I can't wait to go home. I can't wait to go home to call him over. It was like that? I can't even talk. Wow. Sounds like you had a good time. It was more than a good time. This man really, really took care of me. That's how she's talking to her friends. And now her friend want your meat. It's the way it goes, fam. I'm just telling you the truth. If you just get with her to try to hit it, she ain't gonna be feeling you, fam. That's another thing that a lot of you brothers mess up with. You get around a woman and it's like she could tell all you want to do is hit. You're not really trying to like get to know her, romance her, do this, do that. It's like you just want to hit and bounce. And she could pick up on that energy. Once that happens, you dry her up. You dry her up. She's not really feeling you because she could tell what you're really about. Women can tell when you just want to hit it and bounce. Not all, but most of them can tell. Yeah, he just want to get some and get it out. Because most of the time, the woman want to give you some. She really do. Don't let these women fool you like they just don't get excited and wet and hot and horny. Don't let them fool you with all of that nonsense. Women do the same thing that men be thinking, man. They just don't. They remember, they want to act like they're classy, and, you know, not saying that they're not. You know, some women are classy and whatnot, some are not. But my point is, they don't want to be looked upon like she's a loose woman. A woman don't want you to feel that she does this with every guy. You know what I mean? Because in most cases, she may not be the type of woman that does this with every guy. It's just that there's something about you that bring that animal out of her, where she just want you. She want to go crazy. You know what I mean? But she don't want you to think that she's a dirty girl. You got to make a woman feel good so she could come out her shell. This is your job as a man. You know what I mean? Because in her mind, she's scared to be vulnerable. She's scared to tap into the freaky side of herself. So it's up to you as a man to make her feel comfortable to come out of her shell. Once that woman is comfortable of coming out of her shell because you took the time to marinate her, to sauce her up and make her feel good, right? And make her want to express herself, now she's going to do everything in the world for you, bro. Because you made her feel like she could come out of her shell. You made her feel it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to express herself, where you didn't make her feel like she's some sort of 304 or something. You know what I mean? You told her it's okay. It's okay if you do this. It's okay if you do that. There's nothing wrong with you express yourself. You made her feel good. A lot of women don't even express themselves no more because the guy that they're with don't know how to make them come out of their shell. Because once a woman come out of her shell and she's herself, man, bro, that woman gonna do some things, gonna have you, literally, you gonna be at your job. Boss man, it's time for me to clock out. No, you just got here. Bro, you just got to work. You ready to go home? Yo, man, I got this woman, bro. Man, this woman is a wild one, bro. Bro, man, thinking and talking about you at the job. He ain't going into all the details, but you got the brother thinking. You got that brother thinking, fam, because he was able to make her come out of her shell. So when a woman come out of her shell, guys, that is when you're going to really see her true potential. You know, you're going to see her true potential. A lot of you guys ain't ready. I'm telling you, a lot of you guys, y'all not ready. Some of these women come out of their shell, bro. They're going to make you forget about the other woman you with. I'm serious. Some of these women, man, if they come out of their shell and they do some things to you, bro, you're going to forget about that other woman you creeping with on the side. It's possible. It's possible for a woman to make you forget about another woman. It's really possible. Some of you guys, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? You get with that one sister, she throw it back. You're like, fam, you forgot about that other woman you with, bro. Serious. I'm telling you the truth. Not saying you don't love the other woman, but man, this sister went to the next level, man. Like, damn, what the hell I've been missing all this time. And see, this is the power of a woman. A lot of women don't understand their power, fam. That's another thing. Women just don't understand their power. A lot of women don't know how to keep a man. They don't know how to please a man. Just like how a lot of men don't know how to please women. You have a lot of women, they don't know how to please a man. They don't even know what to do. Sometimes you got to train a woman, man. You got to teach a woman. You got to teach a woman how to give you head. You got to teach a woman how to throw it back. You got to teach a woman how to dress sexy. You got to teach a woman how to look nice. You got to teach a woman how to groom herself. Something, guys, you got to teach a woman how to clean themselves. You know, it is what it is. You got to teach your woman, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't no shame. If you're a woman and the man got to teach you a few things to make you a better woman for him, you got to accept it. Don't get mad. Don't be embarrassed or anything like that, because it's really up to a man to teach his woman how to do what he wants. How you going to learn if he ain't showing you? Some of y'all just don't even know how to talk. I don't understand that. You got to know how to talk. If your woman is giving you bad head, you got to let her know, look, this ain't right. This ain't right. You got to do it better. You know, you got to tell her, man. You got to tell her what's wrong. Just like if a guy is doing things to you as a woman, right? It's up to you to tell that brother, look, this is how you got to do it. You got to give him some pointers too. Ain't nothing wrong with that. When you're a kid, you got to put training wheels on the bike to learn how to ride. Sometimes all you need is just your pops or your mom to just push you. And next minute you start knowing how to ride. Well, some guys, they need some training too. Some women need some training too. It is what it is, man. Don't be ashamed. You know, you adult, right? Okay, so it's time to be an adult. You know, some women, they may not know how to, their hygiene may not be right. And sometimes it takes a man to pull this old lady to the side and be like, look, you got to get your hygiene is not right. You know what I mean? So we're going to take care of that. This is what I want you to do. We're going to get you these items. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. We're going to clean you up. You know what I mean? Sometimes, ladies, you might be with a brother and he's a little dusty, whatever the case is, a little musty. Sometimes you got to help him out. You know what I mean? Now, if it's a situation where you can't really help him, because to tell you the truth, as an adult, nobody should have to be telling you these things. But sometimes it may be that moment where, maybe they fell off a little bit. Their hygiene game is not on point, and you have to help them out. It's like, as a brother, you're supposed to always be prepared as a man. Like, as a man, you're supposed to always be groomed, ready, and prepared, because you never know when that sister's going to want to give you some head. You get what I'm saying? So you got to always be ready. Just like as a woman, you got to always be ready. These are things that you're supposed to learn. You're supposed to know these things. I know the conversation switched from the original topic because we've been on for damn near probably more than an hour already. But my point is, this is real talk. You got to be prepared at all times, because you never know what's going to go down. You might be at the park walking with that woman, and next minute y'all walking through the bushes, and one thing lead to another. Boom, 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 boom. And you don't want to be out there musty and dusty. You know what I'm saying? So this is why you always got to, as a woman, you got to make sure you take care of yourself. That way you're clean at all times. Everything is always on point. Same thing with a brother. Got to make sure that you're on point at all times. Don't ever let it be a time that you're not on point. You got to make it a habit to be on point at all times. I shouldn't even have to be teaching this, man. It's supposed to be common knowledge, fam. Like, seriously, I don't get it. It's just like these women that wear underwear. You know what I mean? As a woman, you wearing underwear all the time, that's actually bad for you. It's really bad for you, fam. I know you've probably been trained, this is what you got to do. But, if anything, to make yourself feel like you have an underwear on, there are different types of underwear that you can put on where your body is able to breathe. You know what I mean? Because the whoever invented underwear for women did that on purpose so that you can have all sorts of problems. You know what I mean? And it's just really sad. And this is why you end up getting BV, is because, you're not allowing your thang to breathe. And it's just a lot of heat, a lot of sweat, and it's just a lot of problems. And it birthed a bunch of germs. And it wasn't meant to be that way. You know what I mean? It wasn't meant to be that way. You need to breathe, Simple as that. A lot of people don't get it, fam. They just don't understand. And it's why a lot of women got these problems. You sitting at the job, sitting at that desk all day, sweating. It's hot. It's musty. Come on now. That's crazy. Some of you ladies, you go to the bathroom. You don't got your personal hygiene in order. You don't got the baby wipes. You don't got no lotion. You don't got no body wash. You don't got no scrubs. You don't got nothing. You don't got no care package with you when you're at the job. So you go to the bathroom, you pissing, you're pooping, you're doing all of this mess, and then you're using toilet tissue with your nasty self. And then once you finish wiping your damn ass with toilet tissue, you want to whip up your pants and them damn underwears and go to your cubicle and sit down? Woman, I know you dirty, fam. You stinking real bad. Real bad. There's no way you could tell me that you're clean. Any woman that would go to the bathroom, do a number 2, use toilet tissue, and that's it, pull up your pants and go about your business, you are dirty. You're a dirty woman. Any woman at the sound of my voice that do that, you nasty. You're disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Same thing with the dudes. Same thing. You're dirty, fam. I'm just keeping it a G. Here's the thing. This way you think you clean? Okay, cool. Watch this. You're a sister, right? Okay. Next time you at work, right? You're doing a number 2 at the job, right? Okay, cool. You go do the number 2 You wipe your ASS with some tissue. Once you finish wiping yourself with that tissue and throw the tissue in the toilet and flush, I want you to take your hand, right? Take your hand and run it up the crack of your ASS and then smell your hand. That's how dirty you are. Tell you guys, man, a lot of y'all guys, man, y'all be thinking because these women be cute, got a nice body, everything looking nice, that they clean. Nah, fam. No, they not. No, they not, bro. You gotta tell that woman to wash her ASS, bro. She need to wash that thing out, bro. Seriously. A lot of them be out here dirty, fam. Stinking. Real talk. Yeah, but JJ be stinking, bro. Just a hot mess. She might be cute. Got a wagon, looking real cute, but she's stinking, bro. I'm just telling you straight, bro. I already told y'all 1,000 stories of chicks back in the days that I talked to. I remember this one chick, you know what I'm saying? She had big breasts, really, really, very, very pretty, you know what I mean? But she had some hygiene issues, fam. She had some issues, bro. Very, very pretty, super pretty in the face. As soon as you look at her face, fam, you want some head right away. But how could you say that, Ringo? I thought you're supposed to be a man of God. Sister, if you got a pretty face, I'm going to want some head. Come on now. All I got to do is just look at a sister's lips, and I'm ready. All I got to do is just look at a black woman's lips, and I'm ready. I can't help it. You know? There's nothing wrong with that because I'm a man. A man is supposed to be ready at all times. That's why the Most High gave a man a nut sack, because he's supposed to be ready at all times. He gave him a sack of nuts because those seeds, he's supposed to be planting them everywhere. You got to be a responsible farmer now, not a farmer that's just throwing seeds everywhere, because that you ain't going to get a good harvest, right? You got to be a responsible farmer. Matter of fact, that's a good analogy. As a man, even though you have the liberty to be with more than one woman, you still got to be a responsible farmer with your seed. You just can't be throwing your seeds everywhere, or else you're going to have a problem. You're going to end up growing weeds. You're going to end up having problems, a bad crop. Harvest is going to be messed up. You know, you don't want to do that. So it is what it is, man. I keep telling these ladies, you go to the toilet, you better have a wash rag, some, the way you're supposed to do it first, supposed to use the baby wipe first, right? All you ladies, you got to listen to me now. I'll teach you something. You at the job place, you went to the toilet, you use the baby wipes, the flushable kind, right? Because you don't want to clog up the company toilet by using the ones that you're not supposed to put in the toilet. Use the flushable kind of wipes. You use that first. Once you use that first one, right, throw that in the toilet, you use another one, right? Boom. Once you do that, right, you get your wash rag, you got your soap, you can get some Bath Body Works or whatever the case is. Sometimes it's good to use one that got tea tree oil, you know what I mean, like tea tree oil in it. You know, that's good for the skin and all that other stuff. It really gives you a really good cleanse and whatnot. When you get that rag, boom, 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 lather that thing up. Go to work, start wiping down, scrubbing down, boom, 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 boom. You know, left stroke, right stroke, you go all of that, boom, 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 boom. Rinse off, wipe, 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 rinse off, wipe, wipe, wipe. You know what I mean? Get your arms, you know what I'm saying? Do all of that, underarm, boom, 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 boom. Get that lotion on you. You know, get under them breastises too, because, you know, some of you ladies, man, under your breastises, you be all cheesy and nasty. You got to clean yourself up. I know you're mad at me. I know you're getting upset because you look cute and pretty and, you know, you're musty and dusty. You know, you got to do this. You know what I mean? You got to have a care package. You keep your care package in a Ziploc bag. That's how you keep your care package. You got your lotion, you got your toothbrush, your toothpaste, your lotions, your baby wipes, your body wash, your rags, your perfume. Whatever you have for your hygiene, you have it in there. You know what I mean? You have it in there. That way you can get a quick wash up real quick. You know what I mean? Another way to do a quick wash up, besides like the body wash, you can create your own body wash. You can create your own body wash. You know what I mean? Where you can like put different products together in one nice bottle, shake it up, you know what I'm saying? And that gives you a total body wash. And now you can go back to your cubicle because you're fresh. You know what I mean? Make sure you bring at least 2-3 panties with you to work. You know, the kinds that are the breathable kind. You know what I mean? Because if you get the regular kind and you can't breathe, now you're going to be musty and dusty all over again. You don't want that. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of women that be in the workplace stinking. They be looking cute, but they stink. I'm just telling you the truth, guys. And some of you brothers, y'all be on the job, ready to go eat some woman box. I don't know what you brothers are doing, bro. I don't know what you brothers are thinking that you're going to be at some job doing that mess. You better make sure that woman is right. You better make sure she's right, bro. You better make sure. And that's a shame. That is a shame as a woman that you going to go there and try to make this man eat your box, knowing good and well you nasty and dirty. Some of these women be at the job, just did a number 2, and then you out there trying to eat their box and they stinking. Like, I don't get it, bro. I don't get it, bro. This is not right. This is not right, bro. This is not right. How could you make that brother do that? You know good and well you ain't clean yourself and you making it. Nah, man. Nah, bro. That's sad. That is evil. That is an evil thing to do as a woman. You know you wrong if you make that man do that. That's no different than if you a dude and you make a woman top you off at the job and you ain't wash up, bro. You got to wash up, fam. Come on now. You got to wash up, bro. You got to make sure that you got to make sure that you ready, fam. You got to clean up. You know what I mean? You got to make sure that your balls is clean, bro. You got to clean everything up, fam. Lotion up, clean up, you know. Remove any sort of mess off your rod, bro. You got to make it right for this lady, fam. You can't, you guys y'all got to stop doing this mess, man. You doing her dirty, fam. You doing her dirty, bro. How you go? Listen, you know what? I'm just going to get on out of here, man, because this is getting me upset just talking about it, bro. How you going to make this woman give you some top and you musty and dusty? She ain't going to never do that again, bro. She's going to be totally turned off and disgusted. And she's going to tell all her friends about her bad experience. So, hey, it is what it is, man. I don't know who needed this video, man. Because they always getting mad at me in these YouTube streets. Now it's a bad thing for a man to talk about grown folks talk. Oh, that ain't the Bible. Fam, all of us got here because somebody put heavy meat on your mom. After church. That's right. After church, somebody put heavy meat inside of your mom. That's how you got here. That's how we all got here, fam. We all got here that way, bro. That's how we all got here, fam. Your mom had on that skirt. Your pops is working. He saw her tail. It was over. He broke her back, bro. Laid pipe. Day and night. Every night. Planting seeds, planting seeds, planting seeds. Boom. Here you go. 9 months later. Here you go. Trust and believe, fam. You know, grandma wasn't always grandma at church. Grandma wasn't that old woman with that church hat. Back in the day, grandma used to look good. Yes, indeed. Telling you. Y'all be thinking grandma was always old. No, grandma used to look good back in the day. Go into the family album and look at grandma when she was young. Go look at them old photos from back in the days, them black and white photos. And you look at grandma. Grandma used to look good. Grandma was that thing back in the day, fam. Talking about. That's right. Let me see. Haven't been on YouTube in a while. Glad I caught you live. Well, appreciate having you here. Yeah, adults should know all of this stuff, but you'd be surprised how many people don't do this, fam. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised how many people be dusty and dirty in the workplace. You know what I'm saying? You'd be surprised. It's real talk, man. So we're going to get up on out of here, man. It's 12:14. I got some work to do. Shout out to everybody that rock with the platform. I'm real excited about the studio. I was really like, I didn't put the order through yet, but I had to really decide on what kind of TV to buy, because if I'm going to be using one of the TVs for gaming, I would need a good TV. So I found one that to me is a good one. One of them was very expensive. And I was like, I ain't spending all of that money, because it's like I'm wasting money on it, to be honest. A lot of times when you buy televisions, you're spending money on features that you're not even going to use. So what I do is I'll buy last year model. As long as it's good for video games, I'm good to go. So I found one decent price. I'm going to get that one. Now, I originally wanted to put two 65-inch screens, one on one side, one on the other side, but I decided to put it only on one side. So I'm going to have a 65-inch screen on one side of the studio. Now on the other side of the studio, I'm going to have all of my other monitors. That way it don't look like the same thing. Or should I put both on both sides? What do you think? Because I have a lot of monitors and I'm trying to think how I'm doing this. Because if I put two, I don't want to have, because remember, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 monitors that I had on the walls at the old studio in Brooklyn. So those monitors need to be useful here as well. So I don't want to go buy extra bigger monitors and I'm not using those. So I figure if I buy one, I can put the others on the wall and make it a little different. I think I'll do that. Right. So, hey, I'm going to get up on out of here. I'll catch you on another stream. All the religious people that are upset with me because I'm talking about heavy meat. I don't even know why y'all getting upset. I seen people making videos talking about Ringo keeps saying heavy meat. Kids are watching, blah, blah, blah. This is an adult channel, fam. What are you talking about? Kids are watching. The hell your kid watching me? I'm a grown man. Adults watch this channel. This is an adult channel. You know, like how when you're on YouTube, it tells you when you post your videos, is this video for children or is it not? This video is not for children. This is for adults. I don't want to hear that mess. And it always be those women that be talking crap, and those particular guys that be on YouTube talking crap. It always be them. Them same guys that be in the bathroom beating they meat, and those women that be ordering toys from Amazon be having a problem with every single thing I say, like I'm supposed to be some sort of Mr. Perfect. No, I'm a man, and I keep everything a buck. I don't want to hear nothing from nobody. I'm being me. I don't live for other people so that they could accept me and I'm saying all the things they want me to say. No, I say what I want to say the way I want to say it. It is what it is. I'm not taking nothing back. All the ladies are going to get the meat, period. If she don't want to talk to you, the next man is going to put heavy meat on her. So if you get rejected by a woman, don't get upset, because the next man is going to put heavy meat on her. Either way, she's going to get that meat. No way. There's no other way around it. So when a sister rejects you, you don't supposed to get mad. You're supposed to be like, all right, you rejected me. That's cool. But there's going to be a brother out there that's going to get revenge. Somebody going to get you. Somebody going to get you, fam. One of the brothers is going to have them legs in the air, fam. Salute to those brothers, fam. Salute to all the brothers, you know what I mean, that, got rejected at one point or another, but another brother came around the corner, got Shorty's number and put heavy meat in her. He did it for the team, bro. He did it for the team, bro. Gotta salute those brothers, man. So either way, you win, because the other brother was able to get her, bro. That's why you can't get mad. Tell you, man. And again, guys, when you with a sister, bro, you got to put heavy meat. You got to put heavy meat on her deep, deep, deep. Y'all be doing it wrong, bro. Look, guys, and see, this is how it is with our women, because you know the black women always have a wagon. All black women got wagons, bro. That's why I love the black woman. A black woman's wagon, right? They have a way of preventing you from giving her the extra 2 inches. You understand what I'm saying? You got to give her the extra 2. You got to do that, fam. It's those extra 2 that is missing. If you could go the extra 2 and hit in the back, in the corner, all the way back there, if you could get back there all the way, that's it. She's done. I'm telling you. It's the extra 2. That's what she need, bro. You know? You missing out. You listen, guys, when you hitting it, bro, her cheeks are in the way. You got to know how to spread them things like the Red Sea. So you could go deep all the way. Get it? All the way, bro. She need the extra 2. Because once you touch the back of the wall, the back of her sugar walls, bro, amen. That is when she's going to respect you. That's when she's going to know, because you touched the back of the walls. Man. Ain't nobody was able to go that far. You gave her a new feeling, bro. She was like, she couldn't believe it. I'm trying to help you guys, man. The ladies know what I'm talking about now. They know what I'm talking about. They know what I'm saying. They saying amen in their house. They jumping around saying hallelujah. They know what I'm talking about. Y'all be playing, man. You got to give her the extra 2, bro. Give her the extra 2. Find a way to give her the extra 2. Because when you hitting it, next time you hit shorty, bro, I want you guys to look at what you're doing while you giving her heavy meat, right? Look at your rod, and while you're doing it, you're gonna see what I'm saying. You're gonna be like, oh snap, Ringo is right. I'm not giving her the extra 2. Oh snap, bro, yo, salute, bro. I didn't even know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, you know, you gotta give her the extra 2. You gotta figure out how to make the extra 2 go all the way. Serious. And when you go all the way, you gotta hold it. You gotta hold it still. In other words, when you go all the way, deep, 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 you gotta hold it. Stay still. Then you continue. You got to make the deposit. You get what I'm saying? You got to make her brain and her mind imprint. You got to make it, you got to stamp her mind with your meat. I know what I'm talking about, man. If you can do it, she ain't going nowhere. She ain't going nowhere, bro. She's going to be cooking you breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But remember, it's not just about laying pipe. You gotta sauce her up. You gotta marinate her body. You gotta play with her body. You gotta do every single thing, fam. Everything that's on the menu, you gotta get that woman everything, fam. You gotta do it, bro. Because once you do that, as soon as you put your meat in her, bro, she's already done. Because you already prepared her. That's why foreplay is very important. Because it's what you do throughout the day. See, foreplay is what you do throughout the day. Foreplay. Before you play. Foreplay. Foreplay is what you do throughout the day. It's what you say throughout the day. A text message here, a text message there. Sometimes you got to send your woman a hot text message and sauce her up a little bit. You know what I mean? Make it steamy. You know? Create an environment that make her want to go wild. You gotta, man, I tell you, man, I don't get it, bro. I gotta write a book. I gotta get a damn book going, bro. I'm spitting too much information. And a lot of these YouTubers, what they do is they listen to all the things that I say and they want to go write books with all of my information. When they want to go out there and make lectures and messages with all my content, all the game, all the info that I put out there. But see, there's one thing. Y'all can do all of that fake stuff, acting like y'all did this, y'all original. But you know what? It ain't going to come off right. You know why? Because you're not me. It was meant for me to do that, not you. So stop copying. A lot of y'all be fake. A lot of you guys is fake. A lot of y'all don't even know how to talk to a woman, don't even know how to touch her body, don't even know what to do. You're fake. Half of you put you in front of a woman, you don't even know what to do with her. You don't even know what to do. You be scared. Scared to touch her, scared to hold her, scared to say what needs to be said. I don't understand that. That's crazy. So I'm going to get up on out of here, man. Get up out of here. All right. Y'all be safe, man. It is what it is. They getting mad with me already, bro. They always getting mad at me. And all I'm doing is speaking the truth. You know what I mean? So, peace and blessings to the mods in the chat, everybody in the building. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Y'all take care. Hope y'all got something out of the stream. Hope you learn a couple of things. It is what it is. We'll be back, you know what I'm saying, in the morning with more content. And that's about it, fam. So y'all take care, right? Peace and blessings. I'm out.